Hey, Jonathan here, the founder of Driving Academy, and today we're going to be talking about what kind of vacation can you take your family on if you have a CDL license. So here at Driving Academy, we talk a lot about what it takes to get a CDL license, what are the steps, how hard it is to get a license, how much it costs, and all that stuff. But what are we all doing it for? We're all doing it for one simple reason: to make our lives easier, or as we like to say it, to get on your road to freedom. Now, the road to freedom doesn't always mean your road to freedom by itself. It does mean your family as well. So I'm talking to you, that's right, the family man. Maybe you have a wife, maybe you have a few kids that you're responsible for, and you know that those kids are the most important part of your life right now. Everything you do is to make their lives easier and better and make sure that they are as happy as possible to be growing up in this tough world that we have right now. So, what am I even talking about? Once you get a CDL license, now you're actually making some money. So now you can not worry about things like paying the rent every single month, all those little other problems start going away. You can start worrying about bigger issues on like where to take your family for vacation. So let's break it down for you. Today we're going to be showing you how money can't buy happiness, but it can buy you a trip to the happiest place on earth. Roll the tape. That's right, Disney World. Look at this magical place. There's so many different kingdoms, so many different things to do here. It's truly the happiest place on earth. And it's happy because of this guy right over here, my man Mickey Mouse. The only problem with this fantastic place is it costs a boatload of money. To be exact, we did the calculations for you, and about a 6 or 7 day trip with a family of 4 to Disney World, when you take airfare and all miscellaneous expenses, you should budget about $8,000. That's right, bam, $8,000 for 1 week of vacation. That's crazy in the situation that you might be in today. But now let me put you in a situation where you're actually making some big money. You're making $75,000 a year on average being a CDL truck driver. That's right, that's average. There's a whole bunch of people who make a whole lot more than that as well. So there's a rule of thumb: once you reach a certain threshold and you're making more than the average individual, you should be spending about no more than 10% of your income on vacation and on things that's going to cause entertainment. What does that mean? If you're making $75,000 a year, $8,000, $75,000 is your limit right there. And boom, that's a trip to Disney World. Why is Disney so expensive? Well, look how big this place is. I mean, you're going to have Magic Kingdom, you're going to have Epcot, you're going to have Animal Kingdom, you're going to have Hollywood Studios. There's so many different things that you can do here, which means you have to pay the big bucks. They're going to be treating you like king and queen, and it's not even you anymore, it's about your kids, right? What kind of feeling are you going to get once you actually get your kids to walk through those gates for the first time? Now, I don't have any kids yet, but I remember when my parents first took me and my brother to Disney World for the very first time. It's something that I'll never forget. I mean, one memory that really sticks to my brain is going on the Dumbo ride with my dad for the very first time. My little brother was with us too. He started crying because we started going too high. I was a crazy guy. I wanted to go as high as we could, and my dad had to kind of balance it in between both of us, right? So these are all different kinds of memories that you will have with your kids. Seeing a kid smile, and when you're in a place like that, just makes you feel like the best parent in the whole wide world. I mean, think about all the smiles that you had when you were a kid, and your parents gave you those smiles. Now, don't you want to build these memories with your kids? It's your job to make sure that your kids are happy. What does that mean? That means you have to put yourself in a position where you're going to make a whole lot more money so you can afford to take your kids to Disney World, right? So, if you're interested in making your kids happy and bringing them to the happiest place on earth, there's a few ways you can do it. You can rob a bank, right? You can just go there itself, or just get a CDL license, man. CDL license is going to help you out by giving you a skill that's going to be needed nationwide. If you even wanted to, you can actually drive the truck down there with your family, right? You didn't have to pay for airfare and get paid to drive down there, park the truck someplace, and stay for the week, and then drive on back. So now you're getting paid to travel. It's a fantastic gig, right? So in closing, They say money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you a week in the happiest place on earth with you and your family, where you're going to be able to give your kids the happiest time of their life. You're going to be able to create memories with your family that are priceless, right? And one thing that's going to get you there is a good job. What is a good job? A CDL license. CDL license means now you're a very professional person who's needed in this country. There's actually over 150,000 drivers needed, and an average salary for a CDL driver is $75,000 a year. You can always make a whole lot more. We have a whole bunch of other videos on here that are going to explain exactly how to make more and exactly how to get a CDL license, but it's pretty simple. Here at Driving Academy, we help people get a CDL license every single day. It's only a 4-week course if you want to do it full-time. If you can't do it full-time because you're working, we understand. We're open up 7 days a week. We can work around any kind of schedule you have. The courses range anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000, and all you need is $500 down to get started, right? We have a mission of helping 1 million people get on the road to freedom. And again, it's freedom for you and for your family, because we want you to be happy, we want you to build those memories, and we want the CDL to help you along to get there. So, if you're interested in taking your kids to Disney, and you don't feel like that's even a possibility right now, think about what your life would be like a year from now, next summer, when you have your CDL license, and you're making the money that you deserve, right? So let's put it in the work today so the rest of your life changes for you and for your entire family before kids get way too big and they don't even want to go to Disney anymore. Cherish the moments that you have, live in the present, make the sacrifices today so tomorrow you get the life that you deserve. Thank you. My name is Jonathan with Driving Academy. Give us a call, 908-525-3609, and one of our staff members will show you exactly how we can get you a license so you can go see this guy over here, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, and all the other magical characters of Disney World. Thanks.